Hi guys, Mark Wood here and welcome to another video tip. And in today's video I just want to give you like a little 3-second drill that you can do which is going to really change your golf, change the way you strike the ball for the better. And all it takes is literally 3 seconds to do this little drill tip. Guys, if you're new to my channel and this is one of the first videos you've seen, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. I make free weekly videos that I upload to all my social media outlets, and I really want you to become part of that journey. Just really want to help you play better golf and improve your golf no matter where you are in the world. So please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. So all you need is your glove, clubs and balls, and a tee peg. And what I want you to do is I want you to open your glove and I want you to put the tee peg in just at that point underneath the Velcro bit. So underneath that Velcro bit, you've got a little hole there that you can point that tee peg out of. Now, what I see a lot of in loads and loads of amateurs is the lack of ability to control that club face in the downswing. And what I mean by that, especially if you're a slicer where you hit high, weak right shots, is you can get into a really good sort of club face position early on in the backswing and even into a good club face position at the top of the backswing. And what we mean by that is when you get the shaft back parallel to ground, parallel to target line, you've got the toe of the club going to the sky, and when you get to the top of the backswing, the leading edge of the club is parallel to your left forearm, so that we know that's a nice square club face. But one of the biggest things I see is in the transition from backswing to downswing is where the club face starts to open up. So the left wrist starts to collapse in this way, the club face opens up, that changes your club path, it gets you swinging out to in. Club face is wide open, so you end up hitting high, weak shots out to the right. So, you start to hit a 7-iron, probably like a 9-iron distance, so it's really costing you distance as well. So like I say, with this little drill, tee peg goes into the glove, and what I want you to concentrate on is at the start of the downswing, rather than the left wrist collapsing in, where that tee peg turns in towards your head, if you like, what I want you to do is I want you to start to get the tee peg pointing up and away from you. So it's almost bowing the left wrist up and away from you. So that starts to close the club face and it gets it into a much more powerful position. So we go to the top, rather than the tee peg coming in this way, where you hit across yourself. I'll hit one like that and I can show you what I mean. So here goes that high, weak shot out to the right. So what I really want you to try and focus on and feel is as you get to the top, the tee peg is going to be pointing up and away from you, and it starts to get you into that much stronger left wrist position, and it's going to really start to give you control over that club face as you come through the strike. You're not going to be swinging with a real weak club face coming down. It's going to really strengthen up the club face position. Such a simple drill to do. So we take it to the top, and I want you to do it in stages like this. Take it to the top, point the tee up and away from you, strike the golf ball, and you can see straight away that golf ball's gone a little left, but I don't mind that, because if you've been hitting high, weak shots out to the right, to see the ball going right to left, you're going to be joyed with that. So I want you to spend a bit of time, like I say, hitting shots where you take the club up to the top, point the tee peg up and away from you, come into the golf ball, strike that golf ball, and you can see there's a difference on the strike there already. Now once you've done that for a bit, then I want you to try and slow motion the drill, where you're not stopping at the top and doing this. You're just, slow motion is where you make that continuous swing but on a slow motion, where you take it to the top, point the tee peg up and away from you, and then come down and strike it. And again, you can see the control that I've got over the club face through the strike. Now spend a bit of time doing that in slow motion, then you can pick it up to normal speed. But like I say, it's just such a great way for you to get out of this club face position being weak to being in a much more stronger position. So again, up to the top, I'm going to quicken this one up a little bit. And I can feel my left wrist was doing the things that I needed it to do for me to hit that nice controlled draw shot. So guys, next time you're at the range, or you could even practice at home whilst you're in lockdown, you can get out in the garden, get yourself a glove and tee peg, and start to make those swings where you go into the top, point the tee peg up and away from you, swing down and through. And that is going to really start to improve your ball striking. It's going to really give you much more awareness of where your club face is through impact, and it's going to help you golf. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this little video tip. Don't forget to post any golf related questions down below. I'll get back to as many as I can. Also, don't forget to thumbs up the video and hit the subscribe button down below, and I look forward to seeing you at the next video.